Welcome back, Retro PES fans. We are at the business end of the group stages of Euro 2008. The co-host Switzerland hosts the heavy favourites Portugal. Both teams are through to the quarterfinals, with Portugal in pole position to avoid Germany as it stands. Qualification is the first battle won by both teams. The second battle is securing that all-elusive top spot of the group. Here's Hakan Yakin galloping past Petit. Gets the shot away, but he's confidently shut down by Bruno Alves. Miguel gets it back, swings in the ball, looking for Almeida, and that's sky high from the giant frontman. Here comes Barnetta. Alves has to shut him down, but Barnetta is skipping past everybody. That's an outstanding piece of football. How on earth does Ricardo react to this? They came at him at the speed of light. Corner kick to Switzerland. The captain takes, and Barnetta, he's done it. 1-0 to the co-hosts, who are soaring through to the quarterfinals with a 100% perfect record at this rate. Tranquillo Barnetta, not the most imposing figure on a Swiss pitch, and he's out-leaped two defenders. Barnetta slots in, Magnin, and Bruno Alves has to leap across the box to secure the vital block. Barnetta once again, and he's shut down. Shimao, bit of the old in-out with the tease of Senderos. No cross, and Hugo Almeida, point blank save from Benaglio. CR7, Cristiano Ronaldo, the ball is glued to his feet. Oh, and he forces Benaglio to spill, but there's no predators in the box. Here's Barnetta, cuts inside, picks out the perfect pass to Alexandre Frey. Yes! With each game, with each goal, the underdogs are becoming the big dogs, and Portugal are being run out of their yard. And it's just another portion of food for Alexandre Frey. He's goal hungry, and he's hunting for more. Goal number 5 for the captain. Easy touch for Liechtensteiner. That's poor, and he's gave it away. And Portugal can break with it on a plate to Cristiano Ronaldo. 1-on-1 with Benaglio. He's been wiped out, and Almeida tries to trip them all, and it goes nowhere. João Moutinho, Almeida's the target. It's a low cross, and Almeida, it's just too much for Almeida. Ronaldo, Spytrue in pursuit, can't keep up. Teaser off to Almeida. Hits a defender and trickles out for a corner. It hits Grudging with so much velocity, a few more feet to the right, and there could be a goal. Deco with the delivery. This fell out to DELUXE. Now Swiss can counter. Bruno Alves regained possession. Now here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's slow into the box, and Almeida. Oh, and he's got a bit of fortune off of Benaglio. Paper hands of the goalkeeper. Strikes again. It's late, but we have a potential 5 minutes of chaos on the cards. Euro 2008 is becoming Helvetian heaven. Switzerland with a perfect record. The Czech Republic and Turkey come into this tournament as dark horses, and now they see out the European Championships playing for pride. Here's Tunkai picking it up on the edge of the box, and he goes for it by himself. Tunkai, oh, it's off the post, and in. Erding picks up the scraps for Turkey. Very fast start for the Turks. It's Mevlut Erding, the 21-year-old from Sochaux, makes his goal-scoring debut at the European Championships. Tunkai does all the work, but it's the youngster Erding who profits. Well, Tunkai gets stiffed by Jarolin, but it's a corner. And it's swung in to Tuma. Turkey have a 2-goal cushion thanks to the captain, Timur Metin, the Fenerbahce veteran, giving the captain's armband in Turkey's swan song here. Shonko plays it into Collar. It's not a perfect free pass, but Collar's going to do his best with it. Pulls one back. Way beyond the reach of Austria. And amazingly, it's actually the first goal of Euro 2008 for giant Dracula Jan Collar. Not bad pace for a 7'2" target man. Vujera. Czech Republic coming forward with 2 minutes left of normal time. But Yaroslav Plasil threads it through the eye of a needle. A sensational way to equalise for the Czech Republic. Darren Jarolin with a perfect tee off to Yaroslav Plasil, and he does the rest. Emre over the set piece, smashes it, Petr Cech, and he slaps it away to safety. It is Blastil, the goal scorer. Can he get a match winner? No, he stubbornly blasted that Falcon. And neither side will return back to their homeland with a victory here at the Euros. Everything is on the line in Group B. The favourites, Germany and Croatia, could both go through with a draw. Poland and Austria need a loser in this game to stand a chance of qualifying. Vukiewicz has broken through, clearly loses his footing at a crucial moment, and he doesn't inconvenience Lehmann. Philipp Lahm bombing forward, picks out Mario Gomez 1-on-1, and he scoffs it. Here's the captain, change of plans, sprays out wide to Lukas Podolski. That's a big high ball in. It is knocked back down to Ballack, hits it on the half volley. He can hit them, but it wasn't the clean strike he would have liked. Modric makes an attempt from outside the box. Not enough power, not enough accuracy. Nearly up to the hour mark with no goals. Can Luka Modric change that with a low cross into the box, causes a mild bit of chaos. Skids off the surface towards Petric, and is actually Torsten Frings who saves Lehmann's blushes. It was on its way in off the keeper. Frings tucks it onto the post. Can Mario Gomez get there? He does! Squeezes the shot off! And it's a good shot from Pletikosa. Mario Gomez stays down, and the referee has awarded a penalty to the Germans. And at this stage of the game, this spells doom and despair for the Croatians if Germany score this penalty. The captain, Michael Ballack, from the spot, 1-0. A typical and efficient penalty from the Germans. It's the trademark roof of the net penalty Michael Ballack is renowned for. And as it stands, Germany are heading to the top of the table and will face Portugal in the quarterfinals unless Croatia can come out of the corners fighting. Leko, that's a powerful hit. Still can't find a target. Croatia are really struggling to hit that goal area. Kurani, that's a wonderful pass to Miroslav Klose. Klose just had to do all the work, and he scuffs the shot. A little too casual with the outside of the boots. Not enough power in it. Bastian Schweinsteiger cuts it back to Miroslav Klose. 2-0 in this goal number 2 of Euro 2008 for Miroslav Klose. Well, the legend is always a retro PES regular on the score sheets. Klose has to go for this by himself as Croatia close in on him. Gets the shot away, and Timborowski is there to pick up the scraps. There is a resounding 3-0 deficit for the Croatians, and they're surely out unless Austria and Poland draw. But our first quarter-final is booked. Portugal will face Germany in Basel. Well, ironically, Austria or Poland could thank the Germans for presenting them with an opportunity to qualify ahead of the Croatians. Korkmaz trying to retain some kind of control over the possession. The shot is rebounded and is tucked away by Christian Fuchs. But it won't count, the flag goes up. Christian Fuchs is offside. Kartzer swings it in deep and it misses everyone. Kartzer plays it long to Linz. Remember, both of these two teams draw, they are both out. They're fighting to the death here in Group B, but it's Ivanchik, and he buries it. The co-hosts are on their way through to join the Swiss. Courtesy of the captain, Andreas Ivanchik. Look how close this is though, just about gets the shot away before being wiped out by Mateusz Lewandowski. Classy back heel from Smolarek. Krushnevek gets the shot away and it's spilled by Macho. Converted by Lobinzinski. Wojciech Lobinzinski's goal brings Poland back into it, but it also keeps Croatia alive. Remember, Poland and Austria draw here, Croatia still go through. Well, the co-hosts are about 10 minutes away from exiting their own tournament. Here is Christian Fuchs. Gets the shot away, it's deflected by the defender, and it falls back to Fuchs. He finally gets his goal that he was denied in the opening minutes of the game. In 8 years' time, he will lift the Premier League trophy with Leicester City. But today, he gets some early fortune as he potentially sends the co-hosts Austria through to the quarterfinals. And in the quarterfinals, co-hosts will collide. It's going to be Switzerland versus Austria. Two teams will finally meet their demise in the group of death on match day 3. If Italy beat France and Romania win by 2 clear goals, France are out. If France draw and Romania win, France are also out. Italy could still be eliminated if they lose heavily here and Romania win very favourably against the Dutch. Di Natale plays practically the perfect pass to Cassano and he slots it underneath Coupe. 1-0 to the Italians in the rematch of the World Cup final of 2 years ago. It's old crater face Cassano. First goal of Euro 2008 for the underachieving Bambino Terrible. William Gallas was sent to the otherworld while Cassano strolls for the defence. Here comes Cassano once again, beats Sagnol to it. It's a good block from Coupe. Gallas plays it short to Toulalan. Oh, he's lost it. It's Camorionese. And that was a sitter for Camorionese. And Gallas breathes a sigh of relief, and so does Toulalan. Daniel De Rossi to take the corner for the Italians. Just over the crossbar from Camorionese. Couple of great opportunities missed. Florent Malouda squeezes in a cross into the box and Frank Ribéry misses everybody. The cross misses Benzema. Henry to tidy up. Oh, that skims across the face in the goal. Doesn't come off Buffon. I think it does. And Bassinius broke away from Toulalan. Oh, that's a wonderful opportunity for Di Natale. Rushes it into Coupe's arms. Benzema seeking out Frank Ribéry and Grosso has to take a leap of faith. Gattuso, De Rossi, and Cassano spawned out of nowhere! And he shipped it wide! Ghosting run from Antonio Cassano, nearly makes it 2. Ribéry plays a square to Benzema, no! Denied by the woodwork! It's been an hour since Antonio Cassano unlocks the scoreline. Di Natale, can he give Italy breathing space? Di Natale goes down, no penalty says the referee. Coupe, good catch. Good block from Abidal. Camorionese, second attempt, and then just skiddles past the goal now. Few minutes to go, can Henry equalise? No, not if Buffon has anything to do with it. Maybe Henry's used all his free kicks up. 2 of them was against the Netherlands. It's Ribéry's corner, and it's Anelka! Nicolas Anelka with a last gasp equaliser for the French. Now France are back in Euro 2008. The incredible Sonk cuts it fine with a last gasp equaliser. The Azzurri still seeking that 100% group stage record. De Rossi shot blocked and he misses on the rebound. Well, the misfortune of Camorionese strikes again. His shot blocks. De Rossi flops the rebound. Well, the world champions Italy go through and France are through as long as Romania draw against the Netherlands. Well, while France has contributed to the Netherlands' grave position in the group of death, they'll be calling on them for a favour. If the Netherlands beat Romania, Romania are out and France go through at their expense. Many of you in the comment section rooting for the Romanians, the underdogs of Group of Death, Group C. Redoy nearly launches the Romanians out of the group, but he fires it into the bollocks of Van der Sar. Coquise lines himself up with Nicolai. Oh, off the post. Romania are getting close. Duck screeching down that wing away from Goyan. Huntler is unmarked in the middle. Oh, he skies it right at the end of the half. Adrian Mutu buying a side for a cross. Nicolai on the volley. It's wild. Van der Vaart collects on the edge of the box. Fires one off. It's a good test for LeBont to check that he's still awake. And now the Dutch can break. It's Van der Vaart with a 1-2 with Wesley Sneijder. Only plays it to the middle. That might be a bad choice to Huntelaar. No, it's not. Huntelaar converts. 1-0 to the Netherlands. And finally, the Dutch lead at Euro 2008. Nearly looked like the bad choice from Van der Vaart. He almost certainly plays it backwards to Huntelaar. Schneider collects in the middle of the park, back to Kaut, and look at the space that Kaut is in. He just needs some orange shirts to catch up and support. Goes for it alone, he has no choice, and the Bond stands his ground. As it stands, the Romanians are on their way home and France are on their way through. Can the Netherlands secure it? No, they can't. Hit it clear by Goyan. Played back into Kaut. Oh, that's extravagant. Dirk Kaut, you dirty boy. Back heel against Le Bon. And the Netherlands pick up the consolation victory. It's too little, too late. But they've aided France in qualifying for the knockout stages. They will play the winners of Group D. It's cool, it's cocky, it's Kaut. Romania once again caught on the back foot. Why couldn't we have seen this enthusiasm from the Netherlands earlier on? Oh, Robin, what on earth went wrong there? You'd bet your house on Arjen Robben when he cuts inside on his left like that. Arjen Robben, oh, he's practically got a one-on-one guaranteed with Le Bon. Arjen Robben, he can't score. Well, Romania started their tournament in the best possible way with a 2-0 victory over France, and they still go home. Their group of death shows no mercy. All Spain and Sweden need to do is draw, and they both go through. But nobody wants to see that. We want to know who is the true winner of Group D. The winners will play France. The runners-up will play Italy. Whoever loses here in Innsbruck will certainly be dangling a carrot for Greece and Russia. That's laid off nicely for Alonso. Knocks it onto Xavi. Fires a cannon low for Isaacson to deal with. It's actually a really good strike. Outstanding save from Isaacson. Those ones are difficult. Xavi shares it with Iniesta. Oh, he has a go. Oh, and it's floated in the top corner. Isaacson was flying for it. You know I love to say it. Andreas Iniesta threads it through the eye of a needle. Xavi and Iniesta. Xavi Iniesta. Brilliant subtle touch from Andreas with a pinpoint precisive finish. It's a breathtaking goal. It's the veteran Henrik Larsson. Does it all by himself, but he can't hit the target. Casillas gets off scot-free. The ball comes in to Ibrahimovic. It's Zlatan. 1-1. He's a mammoth in the air. The defense of Luis Aragones has no answers. For Zlatan Ibrahimovic is devilish height from the air. It's a bit of a mismatch between him and Marchena. Zlatan is on a plate between him and Casillas. The first one is blocked. Oh, and one of the world's best keepers denies the rebound too. You can fault PES 2008 for some things, but goalkeepers isn't one of them. Alexanderson inconveniences Spain, but it could be good or bad as Iniesta picks up the scraps. But they're safing out into the breadbasket of Isaacson. Here's Willemsen looking for a hole in that Spanish defense. He may have found one and crawled through the fence. Great save from Casillas. Capdevila has brought down Ibrahimovic and the referee points to the spot. Needless penalty for the Spanish to concede on this stage of the group stage. That's unfortunate. Capdevila trying to clear it. Ibrahimovic will take the penalty. Buries it. Second of the game. Third of the tournament. And he's the top scorer for the Swedes. The Scandinavians are running amok and they're on their way out the group stage, top of the table. Nothing flashy about it, straight down the middle. Willemsen, that is an excellent pass to Larsson with the left foot nonetheless. Sebastian Larsson's ball in finds Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It's the hat-trick for the living legend, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Spain are in very deep trouble now, as their goal difference is beginning to land in deep, deep arrears. Zlatan at the near post loops it over. Iker Casillas. Less than 18 minutes for Spain. to exercise some damage control. Torres wins a corner. Xavi Alonso over the free kick. When he does it, Xavi Alonso converts and they pulled one back. Spain's goal difference has been reverted back to 0. And that means Greece have to win by 3 clear goals and Russia by 4 for them to stand a chance of qualifying. David Silva, can he equalise? It whistles past Edison's goal. Fabregas tips off David Silva. Edison beats him to it. Last chance saloon for Spain. Ramos to Torres. And he's lost the momentum. No, he hasn't. He's still alive. Iniesta. Oh, it's all over. Sweden go through to the quarterfinals to face France. Spain will now have to bite their nails as Greece take on Russia. The European champions Greece and the Russians have been given a lifeline by the Swedes. Greece have to win by 3 clear goals, Russia by 4 clear goals. Zhiraniov was impeded in the box and it's a penalty to the Russians. The European champions are protesting. So it appears it was DELUXE with the obstruction on Zhiraniov. Saitev versus Nikopolidis. Keeper goes totally the wrong way and the Russians are 1 goal up. 3 more goals for them and they send Spain home on the first plane to Madrid. Semchov finds Andrei Arshavin. Oh no! Andrei Arshavin buries it under Nikopolidis. And there I say, Mother Russia is rising. It's an excellent goal. The European champions are on the verge of finishing this tournament bottom of the table. Arshavin has dispossessed Karagunas. It's still Andrei Arshavin. He's past Tomasidis. It's a ball into nothing. Saitev tries to rescue the possession with the volley. Karagunas turns, faces the box, looking for Chalasteas. Oh, he skies it. Golden opportunity for Angelos Chalasteas. Katsuranas bullied off the ball by Shamak. And Bashinas gives it away. Pavlyuchenko receives it over the top. Oh, and it's found its way through Nikopolidis, but Pavlyuchenko couldn't convert. Arshavin, only 1 man in the box is Pavlyuchenko. Look at the footwork by Arshavin. How the hell is Pavlyuchenko not scored from that? He kicks it in the face. No, that's handball. Handball from Ansas keeps it out. Karagunas in the penalty area. Shot deflected. It's found its way in. It's Samaras. Now Greece have a small glimmer of light back into this, and it's a setback for the Russians, who need to win by 4 clear goals. Andrei Arshavin is a 1-man wrecking ball in this Russian attack, and it's come off. Foul Nikopolidis in the worst possible way. An own goal conceded by the keeper. Very reminiscent of George Steele's own goal when Rooney hits the post for England against Switzerland at Euro 2004. Karagunas, the playmaker, inside to a Manatidis. It's trickled this way in. Greece will pull another one back. And at this rate, Greece are taking the Russians down with them. The Russians' host of qualifying has disappeared. Russia may win on the day, but Greece have ensured that the Russians are eliminated alongside the European champions. And for the final time, we take a look at the group tables. The co-hosts' enthusiasm reaches fever pitch. Switzerland are through with a 100% record. Germany turn it on at the last minute to knock out the dark horses Croatia. The second co-host, Austria, shock everybody by qualifying for the knockout stages. Everybody held their breath in Group D, but Italy, the world champions, are through. France joined them in the quarterfinals. And finally, the Scandinavian sensations, Sweden, eclipsed Spain to top Group D. But the underachiever Spain are through on goal difference. Here's your top scorers. There is no stopping Alexandra Fry, leading their co-hosts in Group A, as well as the top scorer charts. And here is the quarterfinals. Co-hosts collide, Switzerland versus Austria. World champions Italy versus Spain. Germany will play Portugal just as they did in the real tournament, take on the former world and European champions, France. If you love retro PES, don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. Check out PES Universe for their authentic option files for PES 2020. And let me know your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. Who do you think will be the final four of Euro 2008? Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the quarterfinals.